You know, I've been to a lot of rubber chicken lunches before, but I've never been challenged by a dance routine and a comic routine that I am just not going to try to imitate. So thank you, ladies, and thank you, Fairbanks. You know, you have just an amazing Go Red standard here. You are setting the bar in this nation for these Go Red lunches. And I did some research and learned that if you lived in Seattle, think about how many people Seattle has, your Go Red luncheon there would have about 400 people. In San Francisco, think about the millions in the Bay Area, you'd have about 500 people. In San Diego, population 1.3 million, 520 attendees last year. But here in Fairbanks, in the Golden Heart City, in the interior of Alaska, we're looking at about 650 to 680 people. So let's give ourselves a hand here. You've got Go Red organizers around the country kind of scratching their heads saying, what are we doing right in Fairbanks, and what are you doing right? So Patrice and Joe, thank you. Thanks for your leadership in this. The humor too. Thanks for being real with it. Thank you so much. And I want to say thank you to all the volunteers that helped put this together. Janet and many others among you, thank you for all of the hard work that you have put into making this a success year after year after year. You know, it is said that the average heart, each one of you sitting in here, beats about 100,000 times per day, 35 million times per year. During an average lifetime, more than 2.5 billion beats of the heart. That's a lot of heartbeats. Wait a second, they wrote something in here about how my own heart skipped a few of those beats when I fell in love with Sandy. Did I say that? I did. Speaking of personal, you know, you guys threw in these jokes, and so they had to throw in a few for me too, I think, because I'm starting to go through this again. You know, some of you know that I love my ice cream at night. So let's talk about that. Yeah, so who likes their ice cream? Anybody? I do too. I also happen to like a little bit of bacon, and I'm sorry about that. But last week, when one of the major fast food chains introduced a 1,000-calorie bacon milkshake, I thought, you know, really? That went a little too far. Also, about 4 weeks ago, and those of you who know me know that I've been pretty consistent about a fitness program throughout much of my adult life. Not all the time, but most of the time. So my brother, over the holidays, bought me a DVD program so I could step up my game. And it's a DVD program that you all have seen before on TV. I'm not going to name any names. But I went to get my hair cut about 2 days after starting the program, after upping my game, supposedly. Got my hair cut. Kathleen hands me the mirror so I could check the back to see if she's cut enough off. And I said, Kathleen, I can't even lift my arm. Take it back. So I'm here to tell you that if you all are trying to up your game with some heart-healthy fitness exercises, you do not have to go all in. You just need to do something to up your game. You can go 60% or 70% of what the exercise gurus are telling you. The P in P90X really means pain. And so listen, but on a more serious note, each one of us knows somebody in our family, and I have somebody in my family too. But each one of us has somebody in our family who has either lost their life to heart disease or who is suffering from it now, or we know somebody who's close to us who has. So these are serious topics, and the Go Red campaign is serious about changing the direction of our own lives and our own families, and I'm thankful for that. The Go Red campaign asks all of us to tell just 5 other people how they can prevent heart disease with diet, with exercise, with lifestyle changes. And so here's what I've done. This morning, I got up and did my regular workout, and we posted on my Facebook page a message about women and heart disease. And for those of you with Facebook pages, I want to challenge you to do the same. Let's get the word out. And now, back to our dancing and live program. Thanks.